Hello everybody. For quite a few years now, I have watched and questioned the insane chaos, anxiety and consumerism of society leading up to Christmas celebrations. The true meaning of Christmas seems to have been lost in our Western culture and replaced with collective mass unconscious that no longer values the spiritual tradition that Christmas truly represents. The word Christ means anointed, and to be anointed is a ritual to receive sanctification, to acknowledge the sacred. The sacred is the divine primordial being, God, the higher power, the ground of being, the infinite one, the source of all of creation. The highest expression of the divine infinite being is love, light, purity, bliss, and eternal peace. To truly celebrate Christmas or Christmas is to acknowledge the divine, the true nature of love within us and within the heart of all of humanity and in the purity of all of existence. It's not about purchasing gifts, consuming food or partying. To truly celebrate Christ en masse is to simply stop and consciously acknowledge that love which you are. And so I decided to get off the chaotic, spiraling, insane merry-go-round of social mass unconscious confusion and saying no to the Christmas dogma whilst maintaining the true purpose of love for humanity. If you are struggling with your soul's inherent knowing of truth as I did, then I invite you to use not only Christmas Day, but every day as an opportunity to sit in silence just for 5 minutes. Take a deep love's breath and give humble gratitude to your existence and the gift and acknowledgement of the sacred and divine love, light, purity, bliss, and peace that you are. Use this time to acknowledge and celebrate your own mastery, your own birth of awakening upon earth. Following is a beautiful meditation for you that you may like to use yourself on celebrating your own awakening upon earth on the day that we call Christmas, Christmas, where we celebrate your day, your birthday, the day that you birthed your awakening upon this earth as an infinite, timeless, formless and eternal being of light and love. And so with that, I invite you to reflect back over the last 12 months, from the last Christmas until this Christmas. The last 12 months, and acknowledge that you have journeyed around a 12-month cycle. You've journeyed through many astrological houses, seasons, beginnings and endings, and many influences of energy. You have engaged yourself in relationship with countless people. You have had thousands of visions and dreams and revelations come to your consciousness. You have had up-teen million opportunities to be disturbed and to lose your peace and to forgive and to hold a space of compassion. You have been like a vacationer who has gone out through the realms of human consciousness, and now you see yourself completing that cycle. So from now, whatever time it is that you hear this, until the 25th of December, let each day be seen as a step, a pilgrimage, a completion of a very ancient cycle. Let each day be one in which you reaffirm your own commitment and conviction to releasing everything that is unlike love in yourself, so that you come to December the 25th and you have completely dedicated yourself to being prepared for it. So now visualize yourself on December the 24th, on Christmas Eve. Go to bed early enough and in quiet contemplation, prayer, and maybe excitement for the morning to come, so that you wake up before the first rays of the new day that comes to touch the earth. Set your alarm, take yourself outside to a clear place of vision. Maybe out into your garden, on your veranda, down the beach, a lake, or a special place in nature. A place where you can look out over wherever you live and let that represent your ability to look out over all of creation. Then turn and face the direction of the arising sun. It will still be dark. The sunlight has not yet arisen, but you know that wherever you are, where the sun rises from where you stand. And I invite you to go into a simple prayer, an affirmation, a conviction. Close your eyes and you stand with your arms at the sides and your palms open. And you're breathing deeply into the body, relaxing the mind, and begin simply to say within yourself, death has occurred. All things in my past have passed. And now the birth of the awakened soul is at hand. Mother, Father God, Divine Source, Universe, Higher Power, Creator of all that is, I accept fully your will for me. And your will is only that I be happy and use time to extend my gift of love to myself, to all of life and all of humanity. And now I receive the warmth of your light and your love. And then merely stand and wait and receive the warmth and the light of the first rays of the sun rising before you. Even if the skies are cloudy, as the sun arises, there is a change in the energy of the air. And if you're quiet, you can feel how it begins to affect the energy sphere of your awareness and of your body. Let that beautiful light energy pour itself through you. Drink that solar energy into every cell of your body. Drink it in until you feel your entire body warm and filled with light from the crown of your head to the tips of the toes and down through each finger. Every cell in your being is filled with shimmering light. Stay with that beautiful feeling flooding your body. Gently open the eyes of the awakened soul and let yourself see a new world, a new creation, a new beginning. And now the journey to heaven, the journey to the dimension of radiant light and the infinite soul is over. And the journey within it can begin. No longer do you need to seek to find the divine. It is now time to step fully into being the divine. The divine, the light, the spirit, is not something that is outside of you, although it is all around you. It is within you. Graduate school is just around the corner. And when you journey back to your home, do something that celebrates your birthday, the birth of the anointed one that you are, the awakened one that you are, the Christ that you are. Not Jeshua's, not Jesus' birthday, yours. And then be joyous and celebrate in whatever way you wish. And know that the new age, the new day has dawned. And never again will you ever be able to convince yourself that there is an excuse for believing than anything that is less than an enlightened, conscious self. The one that is here, now, within you and all around you, as the extension of love in form. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday to you.